4 years ago, I launched this YouTube channel to chronicle a 7-year journey, which was to be my journey of someone going from no previous experience in agriculture to making a full-time job out of life in agriculture. So in year number 1, I highlighted the trials and triumphs of a first-time sheep farmer in a candid vlog-style format. In year number 2, I highlighted what I began to uncover in terms of the dark inner workings of the United States food supply chain. Inner workings that have for the better part of 70 years been putting our entire food system into the hands of just a few major players. In year number 3, I focused on encouraging new farmers to find unique market streams and ways to value add if they too were venturing into agriculture as a career. At that same time, celebrating how that through the same means and by the grace of God, I was able to go full-time into agriculture in 3 years instead of 7. Now that put me at the beginning of 2024 wondering sort of what was next for this channel. My personal objectives had been met for it, but 7 years still wasn't over. So I took a step back at the beginning of 2024. I took 7 weeks off to really pray for direction as to where to go next. And in 2024, the Lord opened doors for me and for this channel that I never could have opened for myself. Doors to create content highlighting the importance of exercising constitutional rights before they're gone for good. Doors to obtain media pass to one of the most significant court hearings for food freedom in 2024. Doors to interview members of Congress, exposing the big ag agenda at the federal level, and giving people action steps as to how they can combat it. Doors to address the global green energy scam, painting a visual picture of how regenerative agriculture is the overlooked answer. Doors to film natural disasters up close, disasters that show us why prepping is not just for the apocalypse, and even doors revealing the fact that history itself is being rewritten to the detriment of modern day. And I ended 2024 coming full circle with the ability to create a series on shepherding that showcases how that amidst endless waves of change, this profession, this trade that I initially embarked on 4 years ago, it abides as one of the most steady and enduring trades that anyone can invest in. And now, at the brink of 2025, I am saying goodbye for 7 weeks. For the exact same reasons I stepped back at the beginning of 2024. I want to take time to really be still, evaluate my priorities, and be sure that whatever steps in whatever direction I barrel into next is the result of me being where I'm supposed to be. I want you to remember February 13th, 2025. Because Lord willing, that is when my next upload here on YouTube will show up. And if raising sheep is something that you are considering into the future, I'm leaving you with a parting gift, and that is my new ebook for 2025, the Beginner Shepherd Resource Bundle. It's going to answer the question for you, where do I start when it comes to raising sheep? If you have questions or video topics you want to see addressed in 2025, leave them in the comments section below and I will put them on my 2025 content agenda. And as I always ask, please guys, if you see one of my videos pop up in your feed over the next 7 weeks, or if there's a video maybe you haven't watched, please take a quick minute to hit the thumbs up button on it, maybe leave a comment, keep the algorithm awake on my behalf. I'll look forward to seeing you on February 13th, and thank you so much for your support in 2024.